Imagine having an outdoor cinema in your pocket. This is the Oukitel WP100 Titan. But let's have a look what we're gonna find in the box. As you can see, we have 66-watt fast charger, USB Type-C to Type-C cable, and a strap with little screws. Let's have a look at this design. And it's not for everyone, I get it. It is big, bulky, but you get a lot of features. And look at the design. It's a very rugged phone, IP69, military standards. This is pretty impressive. Type-C cable. You can do the strap here. You can see the screws. This is a metal body. And what I love about this, that we got ejector SIM using your fingers. So don't need any keys in order to use it, which I really like. Now we have 6.8-inch display, 120 Hz refresh rate. That's pretty good for browsing, you know, emails, gaming, very good. Honestly, this is built like a tank, designed for extreme conditions or for some industry people. But remember, this phone has NFC payment, so this could be your daily for sure. Because we have such a big battery, 33,000 milliamp hours here, this phone will last on a standby for around 6 months. Just to give you perspective, it will be about 44 hours gaming. That's pretty insane. Now we have 2 customizable buttons and you can choose what you want to do with it. You got several options. If you're not happy with this, you can just open the app and go through all your apps, which is very nice. I can even do that for gaming. We have 130 decibel loudspeaker, so watching movies, scrolling through Netflix, you will not be disappointed for sure. But let's use this in a real world test and let me know what you think about the quality. I'm just about to play some music, but just to show you this, that I can watch YouTube in 4K, which is pretty good. Are you ready? That's not even the loudest. This is crazy because this power bank has smaller battery than my smartphone. This is amazing. And on the top of that, I can use reverse charging to top it up all the devices such as mobile phones, tablets, etc. using Type-C to Type-C, which is pretty amazing. In terms of performance, we have MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset, will give you decent performance for a mid-range device. I am about to do some gaming on Asphalt 9. I have put the highest settings possible and let's see how this phone is going to perform with the gaming. Honestly, thanks to that huge battery, you can just game for hours. As you can see, I even did some small editing with a couple of layers here. This is actually 4K 60 FPS file, and I am going to export this in 4K 60 FPS on a higher bit rate. And as you can see, it's actually pretty fast considering this is only mid-range chipset. So performance-wise, you will not be disappointed here. What I have to say, there is loads of AI features going on with smartphones, and you know what? This device has some AI features available, but they are pretty much next level, I have to say. There is the digital AI human. I'm going to show you what it can do. You can change backgrounds, you can remove people, I can even make myself as a female. Honestly, there are some pretty cool features. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Dariusz Tech, and I'm just playing with AI on the Oukitel Titan smartphone. Yes, This all was generated by the artificial intelligence with this smartphone. It's not perfect, but definitely fun to play with.
Even though it's a rugged phone, you don't have to compromise on the camera. We have 200 megapixel main camera that can record in 4K, which is pretty impressive, I have to say. Not to mention about macro shutter, which is okay, and you got dedicated 20 megapixel night vision. So you've got a few options available here if you love photography. But I've managed to get pretty decent shots. Check this out. Also, if you do some video calls, WhatsApp, Zoom, etc., you've got 32 megapixel camera here that will give you 1080p resolution. What do you think? By the way, if you enjoy my content, huge sub to the channel will be greatly appreciated. I'm just about to play some music, but just to show you this, that I can watch YouTube in 4K, which is pretty good. Are you ready? That's not even the loudest. If you love night adventures, you would definitely love this 1200 lumen camping light. Very impressive. But let's talk about, I think in my point, one of the coolest features I have ever tested on any smartphone is the projector. So you've got two ways of switching this on. You've got this button here, or you can go to settings. As you can see, we've got a few options. Let me switch it on and then we can play around with this. Unfortunately, I don't have big enough wall in my house, so I'm just standing by the wall in the kitchen. You can see you got keystone, calibration, you got different modes for brightness. Using key on the side, you can adjust the focus, and of course, the further back you go, the bigger the display will get. You know, it's not the brightest things for indoor, but as soon as you go outside when it's very dark, it is pretty impressive. Let me show you this now. I'm in my garden. As you can see, it's nearly 7 o'clock. Let's check on this projector because it is pretty dark now. So we should be able to get the way better quality. And look at this. I'm gonna go YouTube. I think I watched some of my videos before. Honestly, so cool. Literally, projector in your pocket. Love it. We have 5G connectivity. Worth mentioning that we've got Android 14 straight out of the box with the latest smooth experience, not to mention about the NFC payments and side fingerprint scanner. Top it up with Face ID, which works very fast. I have to say, this mid-range device from Oukitel is a game changer. We have amazing battery, built-in projector, rugged durability, absolutely perfect for outdoor adventures, travelers, for those people who need a really long battery life. Is this kind of a device you would use yourself? Please let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!